So welcome back. My name is Monica. I'm a women's health coach. I am also board certified in women's health care. So in today's video, we're going to do a short therapeutic yoga session for irritable bowel syndrome or IBS. So stay tuned. So IBS is a bowel disorder that affects approximately 14 to 24% of American women. It is a disorder that is characterized by altered bowel movements and abdominal pain. There is some type of disruption within the bowel motility, causing either diarrhea or constipation. So from the yogic perspective, IBS is likely caused by stress and poor diet. So when we are stressed, it stimulates our nervous system into flight or fight, okay? So when that happens, it actually shuts blood away from our digestive system to areas where the blood is needed. And also during stress, we release certain hormones like cortisol, which also has the potential to stimulate our digestive system. One of the main reasons I wanted to do this therapeutic yoga session, because I was diagnosed with IBS about 8 years ago. And I'm pretty sure that it was related to the level of stress because my diet was okay. I mean, it wasn't like it is today. I did consume a lot more meat back then. But, honestly, my stress levels were through the roof. I'm talking burnout every 3 to 6 months or many years, so without addressing my stress level. So now, ultimately, I believe in being very deliberate about watching my stress levels and counteracting my stress, because it just wasn't my bowel that was messed up, it was my sleep, it was my blood pressure. There were a lot of things happening, okay? And it was all related to stress. And make the drastic move of removing myself from that stressful environment. But after 6 months of yoga, my bowel habits did improve, and I have not had a IBS attack in over 2 years. So that's good news. So let's get started with our therapeutic yoga session. You want to grab your mat. I would recommend grabbing a block and a pillow. Okay, come into a comfortable position on the mat. Roll your shoulders back, spine straight. The first exercise that we're going to do is called Nadi Shodhana. So this is a breathing exercise. So I'm going to have you put your left hand into Chin Mudra. Okay. And with the right hand, we're going to place our middle finger and pointer between the brow. The thumb will be used to close off the right nostril. Your ring finger will be used to close off the left nostril at my instruction. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to take a deep breath in, breathe out. You're going to close off the left nostril, inhale through the left nostril, close off the left nostril, breathe out the right nostril, exhale. You're going to inhale through the right nostril, keeping the left nostril closed. And then you're going to release the left nostril and exhale. And that is 1 round. So let's try that again. 2 fingers between the brow. So we'll take a deep breath in, breathe out, close off the right nostril, inhale through the left, close off the left nostril, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, close off the right, exhale through the left. And let's try a couple by ourselves. So breathe in, inhale, exhale. completes exercise 1. Okay, so our second exercise will be the palm tree pose side bend. So you're gonna roll the shoulders back, spine straight. You're gonna interlace the fingers in front of your body. You're gonna turn the palms down to the ground. Lift the arms above your head with the fingers still interlaced. And we're gonna bend to our right side and hold here. Several breaths. This is really good because it stretches out the abdomen, it strengthens out the arms and shoulders, and this may help relieve some of the symptoms associated with IBS and inflammatory bowel disease. So lift up on the inhale and release the arms. So that completes exercise number 2. So our next exercise will be the wind relieving pose. So I'm going to have you go to your back. Legs straight. I'm going to have you put your palms down. And you're going to raise your legs to 90 degrees. And you're going to bend your knees, bring them into your chest and abdomen. The knees should be slightly apart. And we're going to hold here. So this pose is really good for our nervous system. And as we spoke about earlier, how the nervous system is sometimes overstimulated due to stress, and this could cause decreased circulation to our digestive system. So this exercise will help to calm some of that. Also, it helps to release extra gases from our body so that our digestive system works better. So now I'm going to have you kind of like roll the legs around. So 5 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll do the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just hold here. 5 breaths. So have you release the pose. Drop the feet to the ground. Straighten your legs, palms up. And this completes exercise number 3. Let's move on to our 4th exercise, Sage Marichi Pose C. So I'm going to have you straighten out the legs. Let's move on. Okay, so coming to Dandasana. Legs straight, spine straight. So I'm going to have you bend the left leg. You're going to bring the right arm on the outside of the left leg, right near the elbow. Turn the body and place the left hand behind you on the mat. And you're going to look over your shoulders. We're going to hold here for several breaths. In through your nose, out through your nose. So this is really good for stimulating our liver and pancreas, which aids in our digestion. It also stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, improving digestion. So let's hold here for a couple more breaths. So have you release the pose. Arms down, legs straight. Come into a cross-leg position. ends exercise number 4. Our last exercise will be the bridge pose. So you are going to need a block for this. 1 or 2 blocks. Okay, so let's go to our backs. Legs straight. Palms facing downward. Then your knees. And then you're going to lift up the lower part of your body using the strength of your legs in 4. And we're going to place a block underneath the lowest part of our back. And hold it here, see how we feel. And if you feel okay, you can lift up again and stack the second block underneath. We'll hold here for several breaths. So this is really good for digestion. It also helps to calm our nervous system. And also with the chin tuck, it helps to stimulate our salivary glands, which actually helps in the digestive process. So with your legs, lift the body and remove the blocks. Gently come down to the mat. Straighten out the legs. Turn up the palms. And relax here as long as you want. But that ends our final exercise. But in the meantime, stay here and relax for as long as you like. Thank you so much for joining, and namaste.